Hello and welcome to the Genuine Learning Blog. My name is Melissa Galasso, and today we're going to do something a little different than usual. Typically, we cover changes that are happening in accounting, auditing, ethics, or the CPA profession. But this time, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what's going on at GLS itself. Every year, we get the entire team together in order to have our annual retreat, and 2025 was no different. This year, we made it to the beautiful city of Myrtle Beach. We were very lucky, no hurricane impact there at the time. And so we were able to enjoy the beautiful setting and lots of great opportunities there. So I'm going to walk you a little bit through what we did during our retreat. It's our strategic planning week. It's our opportunity to really just think about what we want to do and how we want to do it as a team. And so definitely one of my favorite things that we can do. So we started on a Sunday evening. We all met for dinner. So Sunday was our travel day. So we were able to all get to the location in Myrtle in the evening, and we started out with a fun dinner. And you can't go to Myrtle without the Sky Wheel. So we were able to take advantage of that for a little bit of fun and great views in the team together. Day two, we really looked at tools. What can we do? What is out there that can improve the work that we do, whether that's related to instructional design, whether it's related to our blog and our recorded content, whether it was related to some of the live classes, but what tools are we using? Are they working for us or against us? Are there better tools? And we did a little bit of exploration. So super fun, really great. And we're trying some new tools as a result, and you'll see some of that today. We also talked about artificial intelligence. Can't have a meeting today in 2025 without that. So some of the role that it's playing in the work that we do and how we need to sort of embrace it, but also what are we going to do as part of making sure the work that we do incorporates it in an ethical and realistic way. We also did one of my favorite. We always do a quarterly review at the end of every quarter. We intentionally held back in order to be able to do that as a team together. We do it at the end of every quarter as a team virtually, but because we were all together, we held it back a couple days in order to do our Q3. So we looked at our KPIs, we looked at our rocks, and we determined how we did for the quarter, which is helping us obviously plan for the last quarter of 2025. Time just flies by. We started the day, however, with pancakes. Can't go to Myrtle Beach without pancakes. And we closed the day with some bowling. So we had definitely had some fun. We had a great dinner at Tupelo Honey, one of my personal favorite restaurants as well in there. But it was definitely a fun, active day, lots of thinking, and then some time for decompression and some team building. Day three, we looked at financials. Obviously, really important to understand the financials of the business and what we're doing to obviously grow revenue, control cost, and provide an amazing product. So definitely a key area for everyone to understand how the business runs and how we operate. And then we spent a lot of time on content, recorded content, YouTube, LinkedIn, our LinkedIn newsletter, our blog like today, and really trying to figure out how do we best serve our clients with the offerings that we have. So whether that is live training, recorded content, on demand, in person, right? What is the content side of the house? And so we spent a lot of time there, and you'll see some improvements hopefully to the blog and to other things as a result of some of the work that we did. And then pricing. Every year we have to think about pricing, and we're looking at our 2026 pricing, which we will be updating our website for soon to reflect some of the conversations that we were having. And then we had time at the beach. You can't go to Myrtle without some time. So definitely some long walks on the beach, some good opportunity to really relax after dinner. We had crepes for dinner, which were phenomenal. And then we set out to kind of get our 10,000 steps in a really fun, beautiful environment. We closed in the morning of day 4, so that's typically we don't do a full day, so this is our day to sort of travel back. So we meet in the morning, we talked about marketing strategy, best practices, and then what was our takeaways? What were our next step? What was our homework assignment? And we have lots of homework that we're going to be working on as a result of this 4 days together, and hopefully you'll be able to feel that as our clients here. So that's really what we did for our retreat. Again, typically we take the time to do that strategic planning and to make sure that we're ready for the upcoming year. And then we'll put in that last heavy hit after the October 15th deadline, really hit the ground running for closing out the year on a strong note and starting 2026 on a high note. Big news, 2026, we will celebrate our 10th anniversary at GLS. So that is coming in February. So stay tuned. We have some really cool ideas on how we're going to celebrate. But that's a wrap today on the Genuine Learning blog. Obviously, we'd love for you to keep in touch with us. We have a QR code there. So if you're interested in learning more about our offerings, whether that is our on-demand content, whether that is our recorded content through Advanced CPE or our live training, obviously this is a great place to go. We also offer level training and a variety of other information besides our blogs and newsletters and things of that nature. So definitely take a look around that website. It has lots of information. But it was a pleasure having you today on the blog, and I look forward to seeing you on a future blog. Thanks, guys.